Dr. Andrew Snelling, geologist and director of research of Answers in Genesis, led the half-day excursion that sought to teach a young Earth worldview. At some 6,600 feet, Klingman's Dome near Gatlinburg, Tennessee, served as a real-life classroom to teach about creationism and the flood account in the Bible.
The very fact that we have these crystals is an indication that it's very rapid.
Perhaps one of the world's leading researchers in flood geology, Snelling claims Klingman's Dome is an example of how catastrophic events challenge the idea of a gradual Earth formation that took billions of years.
And one of the key events in the Earth history is the flood. Jesus even spoke of the flood. Peter spoke of the flood. And so Noah and the flood are key to that history being true. And if that history is true, then the gospel message founded on that history is true and challenges people that they must respond to the Creator Jesus Christ.
Joshua Platalero just moved to Knoxville, Tennessee from Spain, where his parents were missionaries. A sophomore in Thomas Edison State College's online degree program, Platalero said he was excited to discover evidence of the flood so close to home.
There's so much evidence that what the Bible says actually really happened, and there's so much more evidence than any other theories. And that's just so cool. I mean, of course, we can't know everything. We have to have faith, but it's great to know too that there's also much evidence that the Bible is true, so that we can have more confidence in God and trust in Him more. And
while this small group of adventuresome Christians is here in the Great Smoky Mountains exploring the book of Genesis with the creation narrative, there's a much larger group of believers in Sevierville, Tennessee for the Answers Mega Conference. Some 1,500 Christians from across the nation gathered at the Sevierville Event Center last week to hear noted speakers teach on creation and biblical apologetics. Believers like James Jones II of Atlanta, Georgia, hope to flood his mind with new resources.
And I like the way that they answer the questions of the age today. A lot of things that people really don't think about, but are really relevant for those that are lost and those who are crying out for relevancy.
Jones, who works with inner city youth, says he needs all the tools he can get to defend the gospel.
It really helps a lot when you're around other believers who are like-minded from different areas to be able to help share with you their experience as far as talking, their experience as far as being able to have the courage to be able to talk to people, as well as share information.
Tools and encouragement to help others realize that our world and existence isn't an accident, but the handiwork of a purposeful and loving Creator. In Sevierville, Tennessee, I'm Russ Jones.